Hey, what's up, guys? Want to make a little talking video. I try to make at least one every week. Today's topic, isometrics, guys. If you've followed me, anytime during the past year and a half, I've been very active on YouTube. You know I freaking love isometrics, man. I've been doing them for a long time. Started doing them in martial arts, like horse dance, shit like that. Um, Kind of researched him some more, found out, discovered Bud Jeffries, the late great RIP to the man. He was a huge proponent of these exercises, as are many, many strongmen. And guys, they're so good, man. Had a bit of an elbow issue. My foot slipped when I was climbing, and I, for some reason, decided to just try to catch myself instead of just fall and be fine. So I caught myself on one arm and kind of just like jolted my elbow, pulled a little bit. But I swear, 2 days of just isometrics, like four-way planks, stuff like that, it will feel great. The coolest thing about them, guys, you can pretty much do them anytime, anywhere. It doesn't matter if you got, elbow kind of hurting, whatever. Why they're good and why they're so effective and useful is because they're not really doing any damage to your body. Because there's no movement, okay? So there's not really any muscle damage. There might be like a tiny little bit because you are doing some micro movements, while you're holding a position. You're slightly adjusting yourself and stuff. Muscles are contracting, in different ways. Might have these like little micro movements, but that's not really tearing you up, guys. And that's not something you'll have to take a whole day off to recover from, This week, guys, I've focused on isometrics. I did them a little bit throughout the day, and I'll do them for about an hour every freaking night this week. I've done them. Not even sore from it. But I feel freaking strong as, you know what I mean? Strong. I'm trying not to cuss. But you know what I'm trying to say. The level of like muscular control and like neural drive you gain from this exercise, guys, especially overcoming isometric, guys, it's incredible. Okay, talking about not just holding a plank like a freaking mook for minutes and minutes, but driving whatever is in contact with the floor, for instance, or some kind of immovable object, driving into that object with your entire body as hard as you can, or at least building up to as hard as you can, then pushing or pulling for maybe 3 to hell even 30 seconds, depending on how great your power endurance is. That shit is amazing, guys. It rehabbed my elbow within like 48 hours, and I swear it's already increased my overall body strength in terms of like, especially in terms of establishing myself on like a boulder. I was doing this V7 project outside that I couldn't even really hang from a few weeks ago when I tried, or I guess like a month ago when I tried. I come back and I just get on it. You know what I mean? It wasn't even like difficult. I just get on it, guys. And it felt comfortable. And I could feel like, didn't even feel like I was pulling on the freaking holds. I feel like I was floating or something. Because I feel like my entire body was finally in a state where it was unified and working together to like keep me in that position. Now, obviously, I start with 4 points of contact, both feet, both hands. As soon as I try to move, I lose the point of contact, and that makes it, way more difficult because then I gotta kind of hang on to this really crap hold, and my finger strength isn't quite there yet, but it felt doable, it felt projectable, and that is huge. My goal for the year was to basically climb like a V6, and I've already done that, so now I'm like, shit, guess I'm going for V7. What is it, the end of February? So we're 2 months into the year, and I'm already projecting a V7, and it seems like it might be doable within a few sessions, to be honest. I mean, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, great feeling, guys. Highly recommend Overcoming Isometrics. Look into it. Go follow Bud Jeffrey's old stuff, RIP. Um, yeah, guys, just learn about this shit because it is amazing. I was talking to, local crusher, as they call him, guy who climbs really well, named Garrett, and he was talking to some freaking exercise scientist, some big shot scholar who studies overcoming isometrics basically, and it seems like this scientist, this exercise scientist, is proposing that he do these for strength training. And I was like, well, shit, might as well, if this scholar dude is like, suggesting this, maybe I should just lean into these isometrics more, guys. I do want to keep doing the weighted calisthenics. I didn't do them this week because I was kind of worried about my elbow being bothered by heavy work like that. But getting back into it next week, gonna keep doing the chin ups and the dips on the rings with weight. 3, 4, 5 reps, 3 to 5 sets. Simple shit. Yeah, but I don't think it takes much, guys. I think if I can do this once or twice a week, maybe take a week off every now and then, just do that perpetually, I can get super strong in my upper body to the point where I don't even need to be that strong for what I do. The only thing I feel that's holding me back is like, I would say flexibility in the hips and shoulders, and obviously finger strength, hand strength. Other than that, man, I've been feeling real freaking good lately. My midsection feels strong. All these freaking planks and shit I've been doing, And again, guys, it's not just holding the plank, it's pushing. You know what I mean? People have this joke of like, oh, Chuck Norris is so strong when he does push-ups, he pushes the earth down. That's kind of like the mindset you want for overcoming isometrics, especially in a plank, for instance. You just want to like push the floor with your hands and your feet as hard as you freaking can. That's how you unify the body, guys, and build that neural drive, that muscular control. Head to toe, or fingers to toes. Full body strength working together. That's the goal. So, yeah, I recommend it to really any strength athlete, but especially climbers and people that are into sports that require tons of balance and coordination, stuff like that. Only been doing it for a week. Already feel super strong from it, so I'm just gonna keep doing it, guys, and probably keep the dynamic exercises to a minimum. Like I said, maybe once or twice a week do weighted calisthenics. Once or twice a week do the grip lifts, like the thick bar crap. And once or twice a week, mess with the hang boards. But even that, man, I've been doing like no hangs again, you know what I mean? Which is just isometrics for your fingers, basically. Your feet stay on the ground and just pull as hard as you can. Again, it's all about, instead of pulling yourself up on the hangboard, you want to like pull the hangboard to you. You're still, but you're pulling statically as hard as you freaking can. You know what I mean? My fingers feel great, guys, from that. So I don't know, do I even need the dynamics? I'll probably keep doing them just because I feel like how else will I engage my progress if I don't do them? You know what I mean? If I don't do something that's measurable. But maybe even once a week is enough. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling on and on at this point, as usual. What do you think about all this in the comments? What's your experience with isometrics if you have any? Let me know. Peace. Keep crushing. Later.